Alright guys, we got steak for dinner tonight. Looks wonderful there on the grill. Yvonne's making us a baked potato inside the camper. We're going to get those off on the plate and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do for dessert. Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing next is what we call peach cobbler. We're using 2 cans of peach pie filling. And this is a double helping. And we're using 2 boxes of the classic yellow cake mix. And over here in our Dutch oven, as you'll see, we've already got 2 sticks of butter. So we cooked our steak for dinner, so we're going to use the same charcoal to do our dessert. Alrighty guys. So we're going to put us some charcoal from our grill. Set our Dutch oven over top of the coals. And as soon as we start seeing the butter melting, then we'll come back and we'll add the next piece. So I'm going to go run and eat some of my steak while I'm waiting on the butter to melt. Alrighty guys. Now our butter has melted now. It's good and hot. So right now we're going to take both cans peach cobbler. We're going to add it to the butter. Make sure we get all of it.
Oh. Just don't drop the can.
Just don't drop the can. That happens sometimes when you're outside. That's okay. Alright. You want to take your peaches and just mix them in a little bit. Alright. Alrighty, here's the first bag of cake mix. Alrighty, so we just want to pour the cake mix in on top. At least half of it. It calls for 2, but we found out if you put it all, it becomes a little bit doughy. And then we want to level that out. And then when it boils, it'll actually bake through the butter and everything will start coming in through the crust and actually make the crust. Alrighty, so we're ready for our lid. Alright guys, if you look inside the Dutch oven, you notice it's starting to boil through into the cake mix, and that's what you want to see. We're going to add just a little bit more heat to it here in a minute on the bottom to get it boiling through a little bit. And then once that mixes up, we'll add some charcoal to the top, which will brown it, and we'll have cobbler. I'll tell you when. What a crew. Wave. Let's do the wave. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's going. It's going. There you go. There you go. Come on, college kids. I know you can do it. You do it at home.
They're all just looking at you. They're all looking at you with like the looks I get. You have to let somebody else do it and put you in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to take. We'll have that at the reunion, so then that way we can kind of do. It wasn't bad. He got one that's 5 foot long.
Alrighty, guys. Let's check on this cobbler. Tell you what, I'm going to have a lot of fun eating this cobbler by myself tonight. I don't think anybody else wants any. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See how she's browning up? If we can get a brown crust right around the outside edges, then we know it's done. So just probably about 10 more minutes. Yeah. Alright guys, we're going to dip us some out. One thing on cobbler, when you make cobbler, is when you dip it out, if you see that the cake mix is not done, then you know you need to cook it a little longer. But if you notice in this one, all the cake mix looks really good and done. Alrighty. We'll top it with some ice cream. Okay guys, here we are topping it off with some vanilla ice cream. I can't wait to dive in. Hope yours is as good as mine.